before?
There's like a cable that goes from the thing to the other thing.
Ah, the cable that goes from the thing to the thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You're normally a lot more prepared than this.
You're usually a lot more professional.
Embarrassing.
My name is Spank Williams. I currently live in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm moving to Montreal, Quebec. Parlez-vous le français? And we make cartoon country, like kind of like if Ween made country, which they did. Ween's my favorite band. I'll say like alternative rock country.
Check. Hey, can I get a double vodka cran to the stage somehow? Open question. If anybody give me a double vodka cran, that'd be great. We'll be on in 2 seconds. Thanks for coming out.
So, your last show
Yes.
in Vancouver happened at the Rickshaw last month.
Last month, yeah.
And now we're here. Now we're doing
8
this.
shows later.
8 shows later. Okay, so it's a free show. Why is it free?
It's free because I genuinely, the game plan was to leave after the Rickshaw show, like actually, and then we got this offer to get some funding for a tour, and a much smarter woman than me, Natasha, who was like, I'll manage it and blah, 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 and help you do it, so that we'll basically drop you off in Montreal. So it's like, I get to tour, which is great, because I've only really played Vancouver and the island, and I get to go to my next home.
Your next home?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
So if you'll have me, Quebec.
You were speaking French a minute ago.
Yes.
That sounded very, very, very real.
Well, thank you.
Are you like fluent?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I was learning Japanese for a while. Boku no namae wa Maxi desu. Ki wa nani o shimashita ka? Because my buddy and I were gonna move down there. Yeah, but then I was like, well, this isn't gonna actually happen. That's my coworker. I'm gonna go give her a hug. Is that okay?
Yeah. By all means, go do your thing.
Hi, Amelia. I'm getting interviewed. Nice to see you. I love your outfit.
Thank you very much. I love your outfit.
Thank you. I gotta change it work too. I got my brown suit. See you soon. What was the question?
French.
Yeah.
You were speaking French.
I'm fucking determined not to learn another language. Like actually, where I can meet a stranger who that was the first language and I can speak it. I don't want to be a one language ninny. You know what I mean? I don't know what ninny means, so I hope that's not too mean. But I don't think it's not. It's perfect. It's good.
Mellow,
yeah, it's good, right? Yeah, really determined. You know.
All right. Well, good for you. You sound very
Thank you.
articulate. Like it sounds like it's happening.
I'm good at doing like it kind of works like singing too. You know?
Yeah. It seems like everybody watches you to learn how to interact with a crowd and be present on stage.
Dude, yeah.
How are you this good at who are you learning this from?
James Brown. James Brown. He doesn't know how to talk to the crowd. This is kind of what I realized, because you know when you're young, I really wanted to be like, I'm fucking Lee Reed. I'm fucking pre-Nazi Kanye, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make people feel shit and stuff. And then you kind of realize more and more what you're good at. And people kept telling me like, man, you're funny on there. You're good at talking to people. So I kind of just leaned into that more and more.
Okay, can I count it off? 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 Okay, I'm gonna start off with a semi-apology. I swear to God, I didn't expect to still be here. It's not a joke. This is not some weird orchestrated plan of me playing 4D chess the multi-dimensions, dude. For the man. But thank you. You know, I've been walking around. People usually go, "Oh, you're still here. Nice to see you." The other day, I got my very first. "Oh, you're still here." I mean, this song's about getting divorced and you're bald and you're in Vernon, BC.
Your music is, frankly, creatively wild.
Thank you.
And, like, where is that coming from? Because I can't locate like one store.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's the goal, and that's why it's so hard. Like when people are like, "What genre are you?" Because it's like, I guess we're country because I wear the funny hat.
You got the hat.
But
yeah.
then you go to not Red Deer. You go to places in Alberta, and all the real country artists who would call me like fake country. It's all like, you know what I mean? Pretty girl on the truck.
Yeah.
Which I fuck with that stuff. But I mean, like, we're technically more traditional than them. Like old timers, I think would actually get down with us more because then we have the doon chicka doon chicka doon chicka doon. But it's kind of like for our sound, the biggest inspirations are definitely Hank Williams III, who is Hank Williams' grandson, because he did a lot of like punk country. They call it cowpunk.
Cowpunk.
Yeah, it's neat.
That's a good term for that. That's a great term.
Right? It's such a sick genre name. And my favorite band of all time, Ween, who's like this great 90s alternative band. And then Tom Waits, because we sing like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's fun to scream, and I'm not much of a fucking, I can't sing like Aretha Franklin or like Mariah Carey, but I can scream.
The leaf is in my hair, man. That was like
That was right on,
That was
dude.
really good.
Let's do that.
We got Kobe Bryant right here.
So I gotta ask you something
Hit
that
me.
we ask everybody, and we haven't had a satisfactory answer yet.
Okay, come on now.
Really, really
I
hoping
like that.
for
I
this.
like that.
Okay.
Fuck.
So the first part of the question is, do you play any super wacky instruments? But
Yes.
there's a second part.
Yes.
Which is, would any of those instruments by chance be a jaw harp? We're really.
Oh yeah. Do you have any on you? I don't. Yeah, no, I have one at home. I gotta go.
It's not me! Different white guy! Give it up for Passion Mango!
Why Montreal? Like, have you been there before?
I visited. Men. This isn't why, but the men there are wild. It's the first time I would get picked up on the street. Men would be like, "You're so handsome, come to my house." I'm like, "No, I don't trust you. You know, I don't trust like that." But Montreal, because Vancouver's amazing. I love Vancouver. I'm going to, in the most positive way imaginable, I'm going to die here. And what I mean by that is like, this is my home.
Yeah.
Like I feel very welcomed here, incredibly loved, and I love a lot of people here in a lot of places. But there's one thing about it that is true, and I think this is why it gets that reputation of being unfriendly. It's the end of the line. You kind of like, you're either born here and you're like trying to stay afloat, you're born here and you're fucked, or you move here, you're fucked, or you move here because you have money. Like, it used to be a lot wilder and dirtier, if my folks tell me. And holy shit, stay focused. But you can't go south or west because it's water. You'll drown.
Yeah.
So you go to Montreal, you can go hit Toronto. We don't know if we want to do this right now, but you go to America. But yeah, that's why Montreal, beautiful place. And I want to learn French. I want to learn another language.
you most excited about for tonight? Like, what's the show looking like?
I'm excited. I learned a John Prine song for my girlfriend.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's lovely. She loves John Prine. So I'm excited for that because she's gonna be all happy about that. And I know there's gonna be some kids pulling up. We don't do a lot of all ages shows. So I like playing to the youngins because they just like get so hype.
Have you ever thought about like just doing comedy or something?
I've thought about it. I think I'll just always have music with it though.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It kind of alleviates both pressure.
I got shit on a bird early today. That's good luck. I've never been happier to have fecal matter on me.
Is there anything you would like to plug?
We're going on tour. I don't know when this is gonna come out. Do you know when this is gonna come out?
It'll be 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks? Okay, that works out. Actually works out immaculately. Yeah, that's amazing. We're literally, when this is out, we're on tour right now.
You're on tour.
Please come to that. I've really shot myself in the foot by only playing here and like the island. So here we have a big following and can sell like 700 tickets. Don't know about anywhere else. So please come out. And got a record coming out soon called Reps Volume 1 Bracket Proto Dirtbag Closed Bracket Success. No, Failure Cubed equals Success Other Closed Bracket. And they got another record out called Tries His Best soon. So it'll say Spank Williams Tries His Best. I think that's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of layers to that, but yeah, we got there.
Yeah, I think that's about it. And be nice to people and stuff.
Be nice to people.
Yeah,
and
be nice
stuff.
to people.
What a good message.
Yeah.
What's my name? Spank Williams. Next year, no, yeah, next year, shoot me on. Give me a change.